I win again. Tough luck, Tsar Alexander.
Fair. I hate Crazy Eights. How much do I owe you, Napoleon?
Oh, not much, only 7,200,000. That's dollars, not rubles.
I should have listened to my mother. She always used to say, never trust a French emperor. Igor, pay Napoleon III what I owe him.
I'm afraid the imperial coffers are empty, Your Majesty. You've been playing lots of Crazy Eights lately.
I'm waiting. 7 million.
Igor, get me that money fast. I want you to sell something we don't need. For example, Alaska.
You want to sell Alaska? Think it over, Your Majesty. Who in this world will buy it?
Lucky Luke, I presume.
Yep, that's me, in the flesh. What can I do for you?
You can help our nation bring liberty and free enterprise to Alaska, which our government has agreed to purchase from the Tsar of Russia. I am William Seward, Secretary of State, and this is my friend Ralph Bargan. He's a businessman who's going to assist with the transaction, as I hope you will, Mr. Luke.
Would you pass the shampoo?
Mr. Bargan and I will soon be setting out for the Alaskan town of Sitka, where we will conclude the deal that transfers Alaska to American control, and I want you to come with us.
Go easy on the lather, will you?
You see, we'll be carrying $7,200,000 to pay the Russians, and we need a guard who's discreet but effective.
If I were you, Luke, I'd turn down the job. You won't like Alaska. I know the place. It's full of bears and wolves and snow and ice.
And robbers, too.
None that I know about, and folks there are honest like me.
Funny, I had a feeling you'd say that. Seward, if you need a guard, then I'm your man.
Oh, why, thank you. Thank you for these supplies, my good man. Soon you'll be an American because we're here to buy Alaska.
You'd better keep your voice down. Not everyone here looks friendly.
Oh, I'm sure these folks are very nice. After all, they're future Americans. Now, where is Ralph?
He said he had to go to a business meeting. Have you known him long?
Yes, and he knows Alaska like the back of his hand. I have the greatest faith in him.
And in everyone else.
Ah, what rotten luck. Now I'll have to deal with Seward and Lucky Luke. I had it all worked out. As soon as we arrived in Alaska, I was going to take care of Seward. With him out of the way, I'd grab the loot. Then I'd buy Alaska, and I'd own its vast wealth in furs and gold mines.
Greetings, Comrade Bargain.
Yuri Karamalov, the Tiger of Siberia, and Sergei Smirnov, Hyena of Moscow, my friends.
Who it were you talking to just now?
Oh, I was just muttering to myself about how I want to help you with your revolution.
Our revolution needs all the help it can get.
Yes, the downtrodden Russian peasants have suffered for too long. It is time to rise up and topple the capitalist system with guns and bombs.
Yeah, that's right. Down with downtrodden, and up with uprising and revolution and guns and bombs and stuff. But guns and bombs cost money, and if you want to earn some in a hurry, I've got a little job for you, Tiger and Hyena.
It sure is cold in Alaska, Jolly, but I find it nice and invigorating.
Why couldn't they buy Mexico? I really don't like chilly weather, and there's nothing to graze on but frozen pebbles.
Smell that air. It's so fresh, so bracing. Yeah, I'm blimey. Good. And soon it'll be fresh American air. By the way, where's Ralph? He's supposed to be guiding us to Sitka.
He had a meeting. He seems to have a lot of those.
Captain Stimulov, I'm counting on you to follow my instructions.
Don't worry, Mr. Bargain. I'm doing anything for money, except, of course, drink water or wash myself.
Say, Ralph, I hope all those meetings didn't tire you out.
On the contrary, they were quite stimulating.
What with all this ice and cold and sleet, Alaska's a miserable place. It's high time I found myself a new cowboy. Oh no, as if things weren't bad enough.
We have to find shelter!
I know some friendly peasants who live in a cabin just up ahead. There it is!
Travelers, I welcome you to my humble home! Come in, come in!
Nice weather we're having, isn't it?
That's a joke, it's funny, huh? And my wife prepare fine dinner for you.
I hope you like stroganoff. I made an extra big pot of it for you nice Americans.
On behalf of the United States government, I thank you.
My, what big boots you have.
Yeah, the better to run around serving you dinner.
And what a deep voice you have.
Just like Mama. Now eat your food while it's hot.
First, let me say how glad I am that my government is buying Alaska, and that you good folks will soon be happy capitalist Americans.
Happy capitalist Americans! Now hurry up and eat!
Go on, Luke. You don't want to offend our host. You must eat that delicious stroganoff.
After you.
You're the guest, you start.
I really couldn't.
But you must, I insist.
You go first.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Go ahead.
Americans always lead the way.
Eat it.
Luke, what's gotten into you? Remember, these are future voters.
Come back here, you two.
Lucky Luke, don't chase them, you'll get lost.
I hate blizzards.
You did the right thing. It was too risky.
For who? Huh? Oh, no!
Tasty. Very tasty.
Jolly Jumper.
No, there was poison in the stroganoff.
Sleeping powder. A big enough dose to knock out a horse. They knew we were coming. Seems suspicious, doesn't it, Ralph?
What did I tell you, Luke? Alaska's a dangerous place.
Well, Jolly Jumper, you slept for 15 hours.
Keep your voice down, will you, cowboy? That stroganoff seems to have left me with a headache.
After you, William.
Well, thank you, Ralph.
Mr. Seward, wait. The bridge may be booby-trapped.
Nonsense. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. We're on an important government mission, so I won't have any dawdling. There, see? What did I tell you? Solid as a rock. Somebody help me!
Hang on, I'm coming.
This isn't doing wonders for my headache.
Frozen.
Lucky Luke, save me!
Try to grab something.
Grab something, huh? Don't mind if I do.
Luke, hurry! I can't feel my feet, my legs, my hands, my arms, my head!
Oh no, a polar bear.
Don't you worry, stranger. Cook doesn't like frozen food. Cook, sit!
I'll never eat stroganoff again.
Some days everything just seems to go right. I got the loot, Seward's in the drink, and Lucky Luke is lost in deepest Alaska with the tiger and the hyena after him. They think I'm gonna give them their money for their revolution, but I'm not giving them a nickel. In fact, I intend to turn them in for knocking off Lucky Luke and Seward. I wish someone were here to admire my brilliance.
Are you talking to yourself again, Comrade Ralski?
Yuri! Sergei, Tiger of Siberia, greetings!
You have the money you owe us?
I don't owe you anything yet, comrades. The Stroganoff operation was a dismal failure, and capitalist Lucky Luke escaped the bridge. Don't forget, you'll only get your money when he's liquidated.
Don't worry, we will get Lucky Lusky.
That's the spirit! You'll find him downriver from here. I'm going to Sitka by boat. Remember, I'm a friend of the revolution, and Lucky Lusky is my enemy. That makes him an enemy of the revolution!
There's no need to be afraid. Cook is giving you a rub-down.
Meet Zunuk, an Inuk hunter. If it weren't for him and his bear, you'd be an icicle by now.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, you. I intend to make you the first American citizen in the territory of Alaska. Yeah, you. But we haven't paid for Alaska yet. The gold, Lucky Luke, do you have the gold?
Sorry, but I don't. Bargain made off with it.
What, Ralph? Yeah. How could he do that to me? He's a loyal friend. Yeah.
Every traitor was once a friend.
I failed in my mission. Yeah. I'll never show my face in public again. I'm staying here.
Good, you're on time for the rendezvous.
Of course. You're paying me.
I want you to take me upriver to Sitka.
That is costing you extra. I will do anything for money, except, of course, my laundry.
Mr. Seward, you mustn't give up now.
What's the point? It's all over.
Yes, it's all over.
The fake peasants.
The fake voters!
No! The Tiger of Siberia and Hyena Moscow, Russian revolutionaries.
Do you have any last words, Lucky Lusky?
Gook, stand up.
Good boy, Gook. Put them down.
Obviously, you two work for Bargain. Where is he? Come on, out with it.
Filthy capitalist swine, we're not going to answer any of your questions. Long live the revolution!
Feel like a snack, Gook? I've got tiger and hyena on the menu.
Bargain's traveling upriver to Sitka. That's all we know.
I don't understand. Why would Ralph go to Sitka?
Since he has the gold, he must be going there to buy Alaska for himself.
Why, that sneak. We've got to hurry and stop him. Yes!
Can't you go any faster?
Duh, but you're having to pay extra.
Of all the nerve, you ought to be embarrassed.
Oh, I am seeing how I'm blushing.
It's Lukalewski!
Gold thief, dead ahead. Gallop, Charlie.
I'd like to see him gallop with someone sitting on him.
That pesky cowboy doesn't know when to give up. While I'm shooting at him, you accelerate.
Duh, but the little extra is now great big extra.
Time to say goodbye, Lucky Lewski. Start zigzagging!
Duh, but that will be costing you extra on top of extra.
This just ain't my lucky day.
Wind, ice, and snow. There isn't much variety in Alaska.
Lucky Luke. We'll never catch Ralph. Leave me here. I'll build myself an igloo and live out my days in shame.
Don't lose heart. We can still make it to Sitka before bargain.
Shh! Be quiet! The mountain spirit gets angry when he hears loud noises.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that.
Come back ski anytime.
Yeah, all I have to do is go see the governor, sign the papers, and in 1 hour I'll be the proud owner of Alaska. Those guys are getting on my nerves.
Elisha, that's no problem. That's my wife.
I've just come up with a very clever plan. Greetings, courageous soldiers of the Tsar.
Honor God, these people have style.
It's the tiger of Siberia and the hyena of Moscow, along with an Inuk terrorist and a subversive bear. Put up your hands, you're under arrest.
Bargain is behind this.
Gentlemen, I am William Henry Seward, a representative of the United States government. Here is my letter of introduction. Well, I can explain. I had a slight mishap while crossing a bridge. Can't you take my word for it? I'm telling you the truth. I've traveled all the way up here to buy Alaska. Yeah, come back. I am William Henry Seward.
So you are not William Henry Seward?
No, Mr. Governor, sir. Seward turned out to be a crook who ran off with all the money that was entrusted to him.
Oh, but what am I supposing to do? The Tsar won't be very happy to learn I'm not selling Alaska.
This is your lucky day, your governorship, because I'm ready to buy, and I'll pay in gold.
Gold,
Yeah, whatever, your excellent hood. Let's sign.
Oh, niet, we cannot signing just like that. We must be following protocol.
Proto what?
Protocol. This is good manners. I don't get many guests in this desolate place. I want to enjoy your company. Let us begin with a guided tour of the building.
Lucky Luke, don't just stand there. Think of a way to get us out of here.
I think better when it's quiet.
Lucky Luke ski.
Tomorrow you go in front of firing squad and we continue revolution.
Oh, you'll find it hard without money.
What do you mean by that, imperialist running dog?
If the Tsar's soldiers fill us full of lead, bargain won't have to pay you. Your best bet is to get us out, then you can do us in.
Is this some kind of sneaky capitalist trick?
Oh, no. I prefer your revolutionary bullets to those of the Tsar.
And this is my prized collection of balalaikas. You know, I am from very musical family. In fact, my daughter Tatiana will sing a recital in your honor.
Gee, that's charming, your Governor Hood, but I think first we should... Did you hear a noise?
All right, Lucky Luke ski, come out of there.
Oh, Gook, it's snack time.
Are you sure you don't want to hear my daughter Tatiana's recitaling?
Yeah, sounds great. But after you sell me Alaska, now hand over that pen!
Your Excellency, this man is a criminal, and that gold belongs to the United States. I am William Henry Seward, sent here by the U.S. government to buy Alaska.
Mr. Seward, before you come in here, this man said you're a no-goodnik. Who is right? Can you prove to me that you represent the United States?
Yes, I have a letter of... Huh? Hey, what you think you're doing? Are you mad? I have further proof here, and here, and also...
Please to stopping now. I believe you.
I'll have a museum built for your balalaika collection and an opera house for your daughter. The U.S. government thanks you.
Don't mentioning it. We Russians still have plenty of ice and snow in the old country.
Ralph Bargain, you'll be the inaugural inmate in Alaska's first prison. Sanook, to thank you for your help, I hereby declare you to be Alaska's first American citizen.
Thank you. I just hope I don't turn out to be Alaska's last Inuk.
Gook, my furry friend, thanks for getting rid of the tiger and the hyena. I wonder where they are.
Someplace nice and warm.
As for you, Lucky Luke. Luke?